Harley Quinn. That's a shot. I thought Harley Quinn was going to be like 3 or 4.
Testing. There it goes. For some reason, it just didn't want to work. What's up, everybody? We're going to do on normal. I may have to go AFK for a second. I've got food on the way, but we're going to go normal. Select. Wait. How do I use my Robocop?
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the
Time to
lives
shoot
of
some criminals
21
in the
police
sack. That's
officers.
true.
Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We messed up, chat. We messed up. We got to restart. I didn't change the skin. I got to change the skin. How was your Tuesday, Jake? What? No, I don't want the credits. I want options. Gameplay. Okay, so not too bad. I'm off Thursday and Friday, which is gonna be awesome. Nice. All right, Jake. Do we want the classic version, which is gray, or do we want the Robocop 2 version, which is blue? I'm leaning towards Robocop 2 because that's my favorite Robocop skin, but I will let you decide. Since you're the only one in chat. You vote for 2? Alright. I'm gonna go for Pitch Black. We're gonna apply. We're gonna go back. Now we're gonna start a new game. New main campaign on normal. I think the blue, like, I like the first game suit, but I think the blue looks better.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources,
that was a weird
the
voice.
attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move. Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
Shit, I can't see chat. Hold on.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a
Dope's hairstyle, bro.
bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
It's so weird that they have nuke in this game.
You're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Here we go. Oh, look how nice that looks. All right, 1 second. I got to do one thing. That is pretty clean. Okay. I just had to disable it from popping up. Oh, blah blah is playing a game.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Let's go.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
They even got the sound effects right.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Don't bother. She's only Jonesy.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
I didn't get to see the beginning the first time you played this. Yeah, I only streamed the demo, which I think just dropped you into the action. God damn, look at that.
10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is going to clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Man, I love this game.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it? Is it gold? It was
Tons of crazy hairstyles. It's very 80s, which makes sense. Robocop is very 80s.
We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
I'm not silver, dumbass. The gun.
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is. Better him than me.
The gun is nice. Yeah, it is. We might even, if depending on how this first playthrough goes, we might even do New Game Plus on a harder difficulty.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
We'll see.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
Are there new weapons? No, there is a gold pistol skin. I don't even know if we'd finish New Game Plus because I've got a lot of other games that I want to finish.
They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
But I thought it might be a fun challenge. I do know they added in a new difficulty, like a new harder mode. Or maybe we'll come back to it later.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
We cannot let him pass!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Right into that pipe, too. Oh! It's probably the last thing you'll ever feel. We got an assault rifle, folks. That doesn't look comfortable. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
Some of the animations in these cutscenes are a little stilted.
It's on the 30th floor.
Like, I don't know if it's just because I've watched Robocop like 100 million times, but he moves weird.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
I mean, I've been watching that movie since I was like 10.
But the party goes on.
And I saw Robocop 2 the first time when I was like 5.
With a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
How many days that would be? I don't want to know.
We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind.
I hope
that
this
I'm here
game
if
gets
you
a
need me,
sequel.
partner.
They really did just kind of make the perfect Robocop simulator.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Let's give him a walk.
Scumbag. Come get some.
We gotta go this way. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. These are extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
We might as well use one and grab the other one. I like that this is a shooter not about taking damage, but about killing them before they kill you. We have an explosive, folks. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all
He's glitching out.
from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice. You okay there, Murphy?
Got him.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
We're at the Detroit Police Department. It's just funny that you can stream a game about murdering criminals, but I can't title my stream "Your Move, Creep," a quote from the movie.
Pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Could you move any slower?
When will this be fixed? Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
We got side quests we can do.
Seems to be the problem.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Not where I need to be.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
We missed a secret. A B isn't a bad score by any means. Time you achieve a new level, you can receive a skill point. Press K. We take B's every day. True. We want that 30% extra XP, but I don't want to negate my damage and armor.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent.
It's so cool they got Peter Weller back, though. Like,
okay, nothing disturbing.
This is a Robocop
However, like with any
fans' dream game.
To check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical...
I can't wait to see what 80s property they turn into a game
one aspect
next.
of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room at 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Let's just take a look around for a second.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Oh, we're gonna do desk duty. Ready to see Robocop do desk duty?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
What? I named my dog Fire and scream fire, fire. Why are my neighbors upset? Should we disrupt? Should we issue him a ticket or a warning? Chat. No. Wait. Are you saying issue him a ticket? Warning. Okay.
No, but I will let you off for the warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No, you do not.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Remind me with details.
Name and address.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
That was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Now report to the shooting range. Is there a way downstairs? There's just something really funny about Robocop having to do desk duty. Because, like, with the movies, you know, you don't ever see them do the little things. It's always the big, like, glorious action or other things that are plot relevant. Never just, like, desk duty.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try and break the record.
Bad time to have to reload.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Wait, was that the achievement? There's an achievement for this. What is it? One second. I just want to. If there's an achievement here, I want to pop it. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. We have to get 250 points. I was nowhere near it. I missed too many. Damn it. How is that even possible? Hang on a sec. One second, chat. How is that even possible? I don't know, but I've done it before. Damn it. I was so close. Alright, if we don't get it this time, I'll come back, because you can do it in another chapter. Ah, they're just too fast. Alright. I'm not going to spend all night doing it here. We'll get some more practice with mouse and keyboard under our belts and maybe a bigger magazine upgrade. And then come back. Hello, random citizen.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no. The smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Oh my lord. That's on the other side.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
I wish you'd carried him like you do the enemies in the levels, where you just like grab him by the throat and carry him downstairs. That would have been really funny. Finally home.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank God I don't have to drive it. Jake, have you seen that? Have you seen that game First Descendant or whatever? It's a new free-to-play looter shooter that came out. I picked it up because it's free. I might try it out some point. I like free. You should add it to your Steam library. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
God, this looks amazing. This is Unreal Engine 5, by the way, which was a big deal for just like game development. This isn't even using ray tracing.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
You still don't understand ray tracing? I'm surprised because doesn't your line of work deal with ray tracing? I legitimately don't know what you actually do.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I will make
Do
him
not worry.
cooperate.
According to my directives, there are several ways.
Oh, you don't do that kind of software? Fortunately. So, I mean, ray tracing, to my understanding, is basically like enhanced lighting. A lot of lighting in games, or for one type of ray tracing, but a lot of lighting in games are pre-made.
The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We can collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Remember the side quest. But it allows for more real-time lighting instead of pre-made lighting, or like reflections. It's more real-time reflections. It overall just enhances the looks of the game.
Officer, wanna be my knight?
Good. Like if you look at control with and without. Oh, I didn't want to come in here yet. If you look at like control, for example, with and without ray tracing.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful
It's insane.
Hey, this shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Okay, so we have to enter the basement. Suit my business partner. We have to get clues.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
What should we say, chat? I was thinking stay in school. Yeah.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
We're in sync tonight. Yeah, we are. Expelled gastric. Ew! Somebody shit on that floor.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use Robocop vision to investigate. Yeah. Okay, so we need to investigate the... Dude, I remember the Pizza King I used to go to as a kid had a table just like this, but for Pac-Man. God, arcades were cool. Hinge lubricant?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest...
Went to a place a couple weeks ago that had like 15 pinball machines.
Man,
That's awesome.
You're like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Dude is stoned out of his mind.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Jesus Christ.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Metal frame! No chance! Light him up! Better him than me! Like some fun! Back up, or I'll kill you!
We've got a shotgun, boys. And a chair. Oh my god. We just took 3 of them out with a chair. Oh, Jake, please tell me you clipped that. Thank you. Yeah, because anything you clip gets posted to TikTok and YouTube. Get our brand out there. If I'm gonna do the streaming thing, I'm gonna do it right. Oh.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to...
I will be right back, chat. Thank you, Jake. I am back, but we're going to be on a be right back screen while I'm eating because I am starving. Got fish tonight. I'm almost to episode 300. Damn. You are flying. I'm going to have to start reading One Piece again. It just became part of the routine with the long days of work, I imagine. I've been watching X-Men Evolution in the mornings before work. It's fine. It's probably my least favorite X-Men adaptation so far, though. It came out around the time of the early X-Men movies, like early 2000s. And the first few seasons are just X-Men, but in high school, which is really dumb. It's got some interesting ideas, but I would say X-Men the animated series and of course X-Men 97 are like you can watch those and I don't see the reason to recommend Evolution. Yep, it was. Jake, that's a show we should go through. Yu-Gi-Oh. We're both fans. I will not say no to that. Is it streaming? I haven't watched that in so long. That first season is like nonsense. Dude, GX is awesome. I'm so sad they never dubbed the final season. And I didn't keep up with it after that. It started to get a little too complicated for me. GX is awesome. And I would also argue it's low-key better written than the original, even though I love the original. And don't you worry, I'm going to make you watch Digimon one of these days. I've got some Digimon games that I kind of want to stream too. That's why you have to watch it. That theme song is iconic. And just like that, we're back.
Up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
There's a traitor in your midst.
Is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Hey, it's you. I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back. Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Jake, words cannot describe how excited I am for us to get to the 10th Doctor.
Stay here. Dispatch. Request
Twisters. Oh man, I want to be excited for that movie, but I don't care about a sequel to Twister, and I'm nostalgic for that movie. It's like a good disaster movie. Ah, that's fair. Hopefully it's good. I would love for that to be good. I've got a couple of movies that I need to watch probably tomorrow during my downtime.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Find a working phone booth. Like, look how good that reflection is in the water. Good lord. Is this a working phone booth?
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Too busy to earn
So
some
you
money.
would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
His tone changed fast.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
I understood that reference. Jake, do you still have Evil Dead the game installed? Me and my the guy that works with me on my YouTube channel that I played The Last of Us with, we're thinking of playing in a couple weeks. You should join us. Hell yeah. I missed the fuck out of that game. I might even play it this Thursday. I don't know. Nah, I need to finish that Resident Evil 4 DLC. This place is a gold mine of evidence. Hell yeah. Why is there nuke in the sink? Wait, the shoe prints start here, so we need to go this way. I didn't think it was going to let me actually do something.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea. Under what? But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
We're learning economics, chat. I love economics.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
You would.
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape, Soot is out to get you. you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
Sorry, I missed my super important drug dealing meeting because I was doing laundry.
I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
He wanted to go to jail. That's amazing.
He threw a gun. That's me. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. Then he...
All right, let's go. Oh, we've leveled up. Let's do another in. Let's go do stolen vehicle time. I like that it lets you just be a police officer. It's not just action hero Robocop. It's solving crimes and stuff. What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone
For
found
some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Actually, I muted the stream. What the fuck? You are being fined.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You've made an enemy out of the graffiti artist. Oh, I'm so scared.
That's an move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
I'm so scared of the graffiti artist. What are you muting me for, Jake? Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Delaying, you have not been harassed. That was my
I
intention.
do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real
He's
crime?
hiding something.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Do I not have?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Found unaccounted invoices.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I wonder if there's fall damage. There is not. That's awesome. I mean, why does Robocop go around giving tickets? It's a video game. Video games love their fall damage. Let's find this car.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Your actions have consequences.
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit. Is he all right? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody?
Alright, 1 second, chat. I gotta run and grab something. Thank you, though. Alright, let's teach these criminals. This criminal scum who they're messing with.
You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pig. Blast him. He ain't human.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
Yeah,
It's
like,
Rex
start by telling
from the
me
local
who.
gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Robocop's like, I don't need no stinking backup. Wastecom. Footprints. Why can't I just bust my way in? Hello, game? Did it glitch? What is happening? I think you're supposed to be able to push that button. Try to restart. Oh, over here. I don't see any clues. Jesus. All right, upstairs we go. We confiscated some nuke. Oh, our game crashed. Lovely. We hit him so hard the game crashed, chat. Let's see where it left us off at. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god. I literally punched his head off. I'd say that's a job well done.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
Oh, I'm hit!
Shit, we are scarily low on health. That's what I'm talking about. Can I have some healing though, please? The Robocop shouldn't need healing. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, game? But I need healing. Mata. Seriously, not a single one of these rooms has a healing kit. Oh, thank God. Give me that instead. Oh, I just went backwards. Whoops.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Pickles.
One time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. And after that, hoping that VCR all that truck, but it turned out to be groceries. So they left me. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
How the hell do I get upstairs? Oh, duh. Leaving the ghost house.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but Still, you shouldn't let me hold on.
I'm noticing that the shadows on Robocop are really jagged.
This situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let's meet
I
them
have
later.
more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Trying to find other like tickets and shit that I can give people.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Fuck.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire. How was I supposed to know something was still?
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
We have upheld the law. Let's see what's up here. Oh, we've got more graffiti over here. Unauthorized paint.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Freaking warrants, man. Oh, we have a skill point. All right. All right, we'll make our way towards the apartment. I'm surprised that doesn't count as a crime. Oh, I guess I can't intervene.
Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Get out of here, punks.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Jesus. Imagine just finding dentures in the garbage and putting them in your mouth.
Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that... This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you.
Peter Weller hasn't missed a beat
He's
playing this
on the
character.
basketball court nearby with his friends.
They should make another movie. There was one in the works for a while before it got scrapped. I don't know what the plan is now. I would love another Robocop movie. Like a proper one.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something?
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Oh, good lord, the footprints are everywhere.
They threw out the chalk here.
I might have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And in.
What are you waiting for?
What's wrong with that kid's eye?
Laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
No, I'm gonna drag his ass to jail.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we're gonna go find the suit, and then call it a night.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Or maybe if it takes us back to the police station, I might just call it there. We'll see. Back to the RP. This isn't Resident Evil. But we are going back to the DPD.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Okay, yeah, we'll run through this and then call it a night.
I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Only one way to find out.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
God, these places would have to smell so bad. There's flies and all over the place. Ugh. Oh, so they do mention Kane. Okay. So yeah, it makes more sense for him to wear the blue suit anyway.
Such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
There's just something really funny about her Robocop going pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on her lap! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Oh my god. Nope. Can you fly, Bobby? The answer is no. was about to ask how one is supposed to get on there, but then I didn't see the steps at first. Yeah, I think this would be a fun New Game Plus playthrough. But we might not do it like right away. I've got a bunch of other games I want to play, and I haven't done... We've only done one like first playthrough game on these Tuesday streams. So I want to do a first playthrough. Something I haven't played before at some point. I should give a rocket launcher for New Game Plus. You are the rocket launcher in New Game Plus.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
I guess I can just move it the old-fashioned way. That's what we like to see, chat. How is a warrant required? These motherfuckers just tried to kill me.
Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Soon's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the back. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I am so gonna get copyrighted for that.
is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
It's the guy from the beginning. I feel like it shouldn't count if it's in a game. You would think so, but... That's like when I'm playing Fallout. That's like when I'm playing Fallout, I can't turn the in-game radio on or I will get hit with like 6 dozen copyright strikes. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but only a little. My one Fallout stream got like 7 copyright strikes. Or not strikes, but claims. That's brutal. Yeah, it sucks because the Fallout soundtrack is like 1/2 of the experience, in my opinion. Wander in the wasteland, listen to the music. Hello.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single... Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. Ugh. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until everything Detroit is dead. I'll talk.
I was gonna say, I can keep shooting shit all day.
I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Okay, so if that's the song, then it's different lyrics, but that is definitely a real song. Like that rhythm or melody.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Rebel Yell. Is that the name of the song? Uh-oh. So I'll have to check it out.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. Fancy lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
I forget if his brother is supposed to be Boddicker or Kane.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Lewis! Why is it every sequel to Robocop 2 has
Another
Lewis
fucking glitch. What a
injured or
shit show.
dying?
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell
the fans
Antonovsky
want.
ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I am not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many
Dr. Blanche will
police
remember
officers
that.
have gone through traumatic experiences. But I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to put
There's something uncanny about him when he takes off the helmet.
high?
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts.
All right, man. Have a good one.
This hand.
Thanks for hanging out.
You must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Robocop eval. Oh, there was another quest I didn't get. All right, that is going to be it for us, though. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We're going to call it there. I had a lot of fun playing. I hope you all did too.